Yo, what is up, guys? We are back. College football 27, week 1. Going up against the Miami Hurricanes is going to be a tough one. They did lose week 0, but it was to Notre Dame. Did my recruiting. Oh, I did get my, let me back out. I did get my pre-order bonus. It popped in after. So we was able to get Rainmaker, got all of this stuff. Some good stuff there. And I was able to do some things on Recruiter. I got all of them so I can scout them quicker. And then we went for D-line. To me, D-line is the most important position for my playstyle, so I need it. Alright, now let's get to the game. In Miami, it is a chance to rain, and we're going to switch this up a little bit. We're going to wear the black pants. No, we're going to wear the red pants. That's why I love that I made so many, because I can mix and match them. So we're going to wear that. And then the socks can be white. Yep. Do I have red socks? Red, but I think the white with the red logo looks clean. So that's what we're gonna wear. We're gonna let Miami wear all green. We're trying a new playbook. We're pretty much gonna be trying a new one until I find one I like, but we're gonna try California's playbook. Still running the same defense. I like the defense. Let's get it.
A live look at Hard Rock Stadium. A week 1 showdown between two teams hoping to get things started on a great note. It's the Eagles and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with the Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
The Hurricanes head coach told me before the game, even though their opponent today is not ranked in the top 25, coach has been warning his players all week.
If we get a win here, this would be huge.
Anyone. We have to be the best version of ourselves today. I'll keep you posted on how it's going at halftime. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. The Eagles ready to kick it away.
Starting on defense. We have to watch Malachi Tony.
He'll bring it out. It's Compton.
Couldn't
find room for the big play. He'll be stopped after a short return. It's a coverage unit right on top of it. So Miami's
Speaking of, that's whoever's just talking about.
ball plays in this one.
I did go through, I did all of my coach adjustments and stuff. So,
and what a treat, man.
See how we play now.
An elite wide receiver, a master at his craft, performed today. And obviously, nobody in the seats are surprised, right? Because this university continually pumps out guys at the spot. But Jesse, I love the way this dude performs. I'm excited to watch him live.
You know, it was amazing. The three of us were walking around the facility yesterday, and you're just seeing all the names of receivers and all the memorabilia and the jerseys and the Bolitnikoff awards. The tradition, the position at
let's go. Good job, Nelson.
And man, that is not the start that he was looking for. This is a dude with a lot of hype coming in the transfer portal at the most important spot. A lot of trust, a lot of belief in him, and this dude's good.
We got to capitalize off that.
Early, Jesse, creating the turnover. Like, this is not how he drew up his first start with his new uniform.
No, David, you kind of wonder if he's just pressing a little bit, because you're right. This guy got a lot of publicity this offseason. The expectations for him here are so sky high. I just wonder if he's trying to go out and justify all of it.
Start off with
on the
Mess.
very first drive of this game. You just got to settle down.
Hey, what the heck? Bailey's back? I thought he was out for the season. Injury. Wow. So what is it, a typo? Was it out for the rest of the game?
I don't expect this guy's going to have any issue moving forward, but you got to be able to flush that one.
Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
This CJ's back.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Running inside. It's Scott. And they get him down.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on.
Good throw, Bailey. Excuse me.
That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've
got
it at the 15-yard line.
Okay.
Well, that's a nice job on 3rd down there. They come into this game as the underdog, obviously, but you got to love the way they've started this one, David. Defense gets a takeaway on the opening possession. Now your first 3rd down offensively, you're able to move the sticks. Really seems like this team is focused and dialed in.
And something good happening early in this football.
Let's go. Good job, Snow.
Down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Halfback wham.
And the Eagles
played in a long time.
on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. Coming out with it, it's Compton.
Right here.
Down at the 16-yard line after the return. The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Mensah.
Oh.
Makes the catch.
Not fast. Good stuff. I can't keep up with them.
Needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Probably gonna run it now.
Down here for the offense. Wants to go right back downfield. Working that left side. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. New set of downs after the completion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher.
Face
He's
mask.
brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout.
Good try.
Soft spot in the middle.
He's there.
Finally corralled, but not
A little bit.
before. He picks up the 1st down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Pretty aggressive.
Incomplete.
He should have been a
away
pick.
at the line of scrimmage. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run play action. Unleashes to the end zone.
Good pass.
Touchdown,
Which is
Hurricanes.
slow.
On the sideline, got it.
Okay.
In the end zone. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
I
There's
keep
really never any
doing
doubt
it.
with this guy. The
Time
coaching
to
staff
time.
always talks about his leadership and his mental toughness. That was a bad interception on the opening drive, but he's able to turn the page and show you his short-term memory and just come out and stay aggressive, sling it around a little bit, and this offense is able to answer with a touchdown of their own.
And how nice is it if you're a coordinator to have a guy like that you can depend on? Like, he doesn't dwell on the one mistake. He doesn't let it turn into 2. A lot of times you can see that snowball effect, man. Just a nice bounce
I be
back
feeling
for
like he's
him
gonna break
individually
some.
and for this offense to put the early turnover behind him.
The Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Here comes the heat. And down he goes.
Everything locked.
Bringing the heat. The Eagles now with a long way to go to
That
pick
ain't
up
gonna
the
work
first
either.
down. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Fires to the wideout.
Come down with it. Let's
To
go.
the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, thank you, Walker. Thank you. It was raining. It was raining. Ball was a little wet. It's cool. That's cool. I don't look like it's raining no more, but we'll take it.
Back to pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
And CJ, you that slow?
And down he goes at the 41. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Beautiful pass, CJ.
Offense on the move.
Beautiful
Big
freaking
play there.
pass.
Gets it to the 30.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody
break down one tackle. That's at least a first.
On this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. Finds his
that
big
looked
tight end.
glitchy, but glad it didn't
Immediately short gain there.
mess
Still a
up.
little ground cover to pick up the first. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him.
Number 6 ranked team. We got
And the
him.
Eagles come to the line trying to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Using
There we go.
game. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Eagles go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
Blocks.
Got enough space.
The blocks.
Touchdown Eagles. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. The short hands, it's Lofton. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down.
Yeah, we on that.
It's Jacob.
Gotta make the tackle.
He's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Hurricanes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Here's Darian Mensa to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Sack. Is that a Shirley?
The quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Evans. Okay.
He tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with the sack.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him.
Let's go.
Just had to get
Good job, D.
Good job to avoid the loss.
Let's go down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second
Green,
half,
let's go. We all over that.
Just
And that's how the field goal range.
He wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
Good job, D.
And the Canes decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock
Let's
him
go.
up close to their
That
goal
might be a good
line.
punt.
He
13.
won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Run inside. It's Scott.
He'll
get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
I tried it.
Will be incomplete, man. That would have been a big
There was no separation on that at all.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback keeps it. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. So Miami signals for a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
We're right, good stuff.
He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37.
I was out of bounds. I thought he was in bounds. Okay.
It's 1st and 10.
You rock with it.
Stepping to the right. Gets rid of it.
Oh my God.
Can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Complete in the middle. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
That never worked.
The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connect.
Oh no, you can't take a sack right there, DJ.
Timeout called by the Eagles. It's their first.
Come on,
They'll have 2
what
left
was
to work
that?
with before the half. Got a man. It's Jackson. Corralled and brought down by the defense. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. There's the pressure. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here.
Should be good. Let's go.
It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. And we are headed to halftime.
What's going on around the league? What we got?
The locker room to make some adjustments gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We start with a look at LSU taking on the Clemson Tigers. And it's the Tigers trying to win the home opener. They've got the lead midway through the first half. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Dang, that's almost fast. Let's see that one.
Now back to your
Oregon
game
and
at
Boise.
Hard Rock Stadium. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that said,
controlling the time of
let's send it back
possession,
to the guys in the
getting it done on
shadows
3rd
of
downs. That's what it comes down to. We get the ball. Okay, I'm just looking at the media poll.
The Canes will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Holly, what did you find out coming out of halftime?
Hey guys,
Alright,
the
the rain
Eagles
is
head
back.
coach told me coming out of the locker room. Guys, we may have an upset brewing. As you know, this team came in here not highly ranked and highly regarded, but that doesn't matter. The players on the field have had something to say, and they are really taking this game to the home team. We'll see if there's an upset continuing here in the second half. I'll keep you posted on how things develop here on the field. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
Ollie, man, that was a good addition to the game, man. The little sideline review, interview thing, it was dope.
Back to throw, it's Bailey. Got his man
John Snow.
And that's a situation right there where the quarterback is
They
just
got this
taking
play
what
in
the
the game.
defense
This is my
gives.
favorite
The defense
RPO
is
right
taking
here.
everything away down the field. Just take the
Make the
easy
right
throw.
read.
Running inside, it's Scott. Now they're
There we go.
starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Eagles are flying down the field. A run for the quarterback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Good job.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
I like. Slide in over the
Looking to
middle.
fire. He's moving out of the pocket.
He wasn't
Couldn't
open.
find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Let's fight
And
another
that goes
play.
down as incompletion, but that's a
Yeah,
smart
just
play.
run it.
And the QB coach and the
We
OC
can get about a good 8 yards. We might be killed
decision of the
around.
quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
And the Eagles send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first
Good
punt
punt.
to pin him deep.
He
That
kept
thing
rolling.
was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at half.
Good job.
It's a fumble.
That's not a fumble.
Defense falls
What
on
we
the
gonna put
ball.
Hike?
Gonna be a
Is that
turnover.
still in the game?
And when you're on defense and
It
it's
is.
wet,
Let's go. Hurry,
it's
hurry,
raining,
hurry,
you know
hurry,
exactly
hurry,
what
hurry.
time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job on the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
What is wide open? Let's go, Snow.
Got his man. And the catch and run
Let's go.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
You got an upset
Well,
brewing.
just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown.
Okay, there you
Didn't
go.
have
Now
far
it's
to
popping
go,
up. I
but
talked
they
about
got
that
the points they needed.
last video.
And the extra point is good.
I gotta check, but I'm pretty sure this is
Bringing
on
it back.
Heisman.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found. As
Make sure, but yeah, it's on Heisman. I had to go make sure, cause
at the 23. And here comes that Miami offense back onto
killing
the
it
field.
easy, man.
After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind
Oh
of
my
get back
God.
and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet. But I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Motion from the wideout. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throwing, Mensah. Pressure coming.
Sack.
It's a sack.
Joseph. Okay, yeah, the accelerator clock is on. After this game kind of quick. That or we having fun one. We are having fun. The team better just added another element to the league, man.
It looks as if we are ready to play. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Back to pass.
We there. We there.
Here's a heat. He'll pull it down and run.
There we go.
Hard-hitting tackle.
This quarterback showing a lot of resiliency here on this
Got a
drive
man
because
covered
first
in
down
there.
he got sacked, second in
the
California,
blitz.
he's able to scramble, and while he didn't get the first down, he's able to get a little bit of it back, and he's made this third down manageable now. Let's see if he can make another play here and keep his offense on the
There we
field.
go.
Doesn't quite
Yeah.
make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Man, I think back in the day, this is a no-brainer. You're punting the football,
We got the
believing your
Grizzlies.
defense, but analytics
Cool.
all the time now telling you to be aggressive.
Nice.
I'm interested to watch this play. Obviously, if you're aggressive, you might could run this clock out and end the football game and not have to put your defense.
Maybe a crease.
I'll be running that
He's
again.
got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. From the red zone, it's Fletcher. And he surges across
Good job,
the
good job, good
line.
job. Muscle cramp.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And the extra point is
Still
good,
up
but
by
they're still
10.
down 24-14.
We good. We just
So
gotta
it's a
control the clock this
77-yard
drive.
touchdown drive, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there.
Just gotta
Let's
control
go
the
down
clock.
to the sideline and how
Make the right read.
Guys, on the Eagles sideline, there is a lot of excitement because this offense is outperforming a much higher-ranked team defensively. They know they've got an opportunity in this game with the lead and the ball, but they have got to play clean football right now. Right before they huddled up to take the field, the coaches are yelling, execute, execute. We'll see if they're able to make that happen and keep this lead. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
I'm sorry, go quiet, bro, but I just said it, bro. This man, or not this man, but Holly,
You're not going to fool this
she
guy
going
on the running
crazy
back
with the
screen. They're
interviews.
trying to invite him up
And that's
the field,
literally what I
push
was
the
just
passer.
saying before she
But he
came
saw
on
it
here.
too soon. He was able to stop
Did she
in his
really
tracks,
talk to me?
locate the running back, get outside, and make a tackle. That is a very heads-up play that
Third
time
and
by
four.
the DM. Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this
Dude, like
damage
the
if you're
RPO.
on offense because your last 2 plays have
wanna
gone
hit
nowhere.
snow.
You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback, Dave.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks.
Hang on
It's
to the
still
ball.
my friend.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. So Miami signals for a timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Let's see if the defense
for
comes
Scott
after
or
the third
Snow.
and short from the 45. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Bringing the heat. That pass not close as he got.
I think we gotta go secure the win.
That'll bring up fourth down. They'll lead the offense out
Like
there to try
Dougie.
to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, going to the air.
That is a
Bateman
nice
has it.
freaking
It's a
play.
first down and more. He's down
Save that one,
immediately,
save
but
that
they
one.
convert on fourth down and keep the drive alive. The Canes will go ahead and call that second timeout. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use
They
it.
didn't block it. Oh,
The Hurricanes will call
the
their
last timeout, though.
third timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Runs through the
there we go,
tackle.
Scott.
There's
There we go,
Reese.
Scott. That's game.
All the way down to the 25-yard
I
line.
was not
They
expecting
move
to
the
get no
sticks
freaking
at
first down off of that.
The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. The run inside. It's Scott.
There we go, Scott. That's what I was missing last game. Like, he wasn't really.
No mystery on that play with the lead. We are are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Good job,
He's
Scott.
got enough to move the chains, and that clock will keep
We gotta let him get
moving, and
one.
they'll be able to run it out. And the Eagles are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with
There's
the run.
good little stutter, step, whatever.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and he just has 4 now on the season.
And, you know, late in the games,
Look at the
offenses
mud, the
sometimes
dirt
get
on the
conservative when they got
jerseys.
the lead and they got the ball. I love
Yo,
this
EA
offense.
did
They
their
were
thing
aggressive.
with the
They got
great
another
team.
score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th.
That's returnable.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
Play conservative, no
Here's
need
Mensa to
to
throw.
look at them. They all discombobulated.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional.
Yeah, just play conservative. They can have everything underneath.
Anything going, throwing it deep
Let them
down the
get
field.
deep.
They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed
That's
some
fine.
throws, and as a result, in the 4th quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Darian Mensa from the gun on 3rd down. Fakes to grab. Fakes to grab in their space.
Cool.
In enemy territory. Now
That
bounds
is
at the
cool.
48. The
They
Hurricanes
ultra
peeled off a
conservative
huge
now.
chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Under fire. And the ball
Get the
comes
ball.
out. What a disastrous play. He
Boom.
picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler.
Well, I don't think that was a fumble. They just tried to do that, but okay.
Mensa. Rushes on him.
Let's go.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. That last incompletion brings up a 3rd down.
Try to hit that button.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's taking a deep shot late
Nice.
in the game.
They
What a
fast
spectacular
in Miami.
grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And the Canes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the tight end.
Terrible.
What a
Somebody
job to
still got-
lay out and make the catch.
Alright.
The corners
I don't think they
are
got
walked up
time.
tight.
Hope they don't do stuff.
Guys,
Alright,
this is the
the
type of
adjustment
signature
that I
win that
went
can set
in
the
and
tone for the future of a program.
And this is the crazy thing about college football with 18 to 22-year-olds. On any given day, anything can happen. And, David, you got to give this team so much credit. They played with their hair on fire and got a tremendous win.
And to keep the belief, like, to understand, like, I've got a chance to come in and win this game and not just give us lip service. They told us this could happen throughout the week, but they believed. Even when it got a little difficult, got a little up in the air, they kept fighting, they kept believing, and they get the huge win.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of
let's see
EA
what we
Sports
got.
College Football.
Mensa, 1-for-1. He's pretty accurate, but he ain't really do nothing at the same time. CJ Bailey, didn't think he was coming back, and somehow he's back. He was 15 for 21, 181 yards, 71% completion, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. He did what he needed to do. Scott, he showed up this game, 116 yards, 3 touchdowns. Receiving, Snow had 39 yards, a touchdown. He had some big 3rd down catches for us. Douglas, he had a big catch for us as well on a 4th down play. 3 pancakes, But they get sacked a few times. Got to clean that up, but other than that, they played pretty well. 2 sacks by Evans. Joseph had one interception by Nelson to start the game on defense. That kind of changed the momentum off rip. If you would have told me that we would have came in here and dominated like this and won, I wouldn't have believed you. Level up big time. Yeah. Now we got 40 tokens to spend now. I think I never used talent developer, but I think I want to do talent developer this year. Like at least the first 2. I'm not really worried about the pipeline bonus or any of that, but I don't know yet. So we could do two of these. So let's do receiver. And let's do D-backs. I hate that they added sway to the second one because I never used it. When it was at 4, there's no fun using the sway. So now they're gonna make us spin everything just to get it, but it is what it is. Let me check. I forgot to do it last time, but we are sponsored by Nike. But when I picked the shoes, they only let us wear Adidas. Okay, so now that we're actually there, now we can. So do we want to go with the Jordan 1s, or do we go with the 11s? I think I'm gonna go with the 11s. Those is clean. They got these 2. They got the dunks. Those is kind of cool. What the heck are these? Okay, this is leather skin shoes. Alright, we're gonna go with the 11s for now. Bet. Alright guys, that is gonna end this one. Make sure I hit the right one. Alright, so our next game will be at home. And we get to show y'all the new stadium. As y'all see, it is in Atlanta. So we are located in Atlanta. We're going against Colorado State. So it's gonna be a fun one. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.